Oh, this is gonna take some time to get used to. But what's up, y'all? Hope you're doing well. I'm on Most Wanted 2012, and why exactly am I on this game? I don't really know, to be honest myself. I kind of just wasn't in the mood to play it, especially after watching that, well, quote-unquote watching, more like just viewing the thumbnail for that Hot Pursuit 2010 trailer. After like seeing this, like some discussion about it and people's like initial reactions and thoughts, it made me compelled to try this game. And yeah, this is I would say out of Hot Pursuit 2010 and Most Wanted 2012, this is Criterion's better game. I played this game a lot when it first came out on like a laptop that ran it at like 15-20 FPS. I gotta say, I did enjoy it. Although, since I didn't really play the multiplayer, my playtime overall was decreased a lot because I kind of got bored of it after a while. But I'm back again with it. Yeah, let's just go do some races. You definitely gotta appreciate the creativity that went into these cutscenes. Like, they were very unique. I don't think I've ever seen something like this, like, ever since this game was released. Especially like the stuff like the cop pyramids and stuff. Like, it was really wacky, but it was cool at the same time. And we are doing a speed run, which is actually my most hated event in this game. I got a lot of PTSD from doing that speed run for the Veyron. Partially because of the fact that it's not even the fact that the speed run itself is hard, it's really the game's traffic. Always loves to get in the way of the finish line. One hit, like especially like for like these hard speed runs, one hit pretty much means you have to restart the whole event. It can be very frustrating after some time. But so far, there's not much traffic on this one, and it looks like we should be getting the dub, but I don't want to say that because, like I said, the traffic in this game loves to ruin everything, especially at the end. Alright, nice. Oh, wow. I'm actually number 1 on a speed wall here. And what is that profile picture? I don't even think I can even change that because you need like your speed app to change your profile picture, which, yeah, that thing hasn't been in support for like, how long has this game been out for? Like 8 years, so. Another underappreciated feature of this game were the jack spots. You might be wondering, it's like, man, the jack spots, they're kind of whack because it's like, you're not really progressing for a car, you just find them. I agree with that in the sense that I feel like the way they implemented jack spots in this game, it was just way too geared towards like someone who would only play this like 3 to 4 hours like a week, you know? Very light, casual gamer. The problem was like with like people who played racing games like us is that having access to pretty much 80 to 90% of the car list at the beginning of the game is like kind of whack in my opinion. Especially when some of these cars like the Ford GT and like the Lamborghini Gallardo, those are like cars that easily can be used for like the last race. And the fact that they're just available in the beginning of the game is just I don't really know how to feel about that. I would rather have them like locked away, and then once you be like a certain most wanted rival, then those jack spots for the higher end cars will spawn onto the map. Yeah, this GT feeling really nice, so let's do a race with this thing. So I gotta beat one of my friends who is like 10 seconds faster than I was, so that's probably not gonna happen. Autolog was a thing in this game. I think it was like the second time it was being featured in the Need for Speed series at that point. This is definitely one of Criterion's like best features they implemented to the series, because even though it's like just like times or whatever, having that like little like indicator of like what your friend, like how fast your friend like did this race and stuff like that, it keeps things more entertained. Another thing the game did differently was that since there's no garage, you would have to upgrade your cars through like their Easy Drive main menu system. If you want to stay competitive in multiplayer matches, you need to do like this whole like weird like switch to like 10 different what do they call these skill power-ups? Performance power-ups? Oh man, I was not paying attention. Oh man, they catapulted my car. We have power shot to help me recover. But yeah, are you serious? Yeah, this game's crash cams and how fragile your car is are some things I do not appreciate. So we gotta catch up to the pack. The AI are like, they are very catch up, but like they're like so obviously catch up, like kind of like NW05's AI. Because these dudes be like mile ahead of you, and then all of a sudden at like 500 yards they like slow down. Oh, you gotta chill with that slipstream, sir. Yeah, what was I saying before I crashed? Oh, I was like talking about the performance. I don't even know what they're called in the game, but yeah, the performance stuff. You would have to like basically like, oh, I can't even see. I was like bound to crash there. But yeah, you pretty much have to just be like changing the tabs like every 5 seconds on multiplayer if you wanted to like win properly, because that's how skilled players were. Well, some players were. And just like that, got a dub, even though that was like some lug driving right there. We got some most wanted members to go up against, so let's just do one race. That looks like a Hot Wheels car right there. So look at that beauty. That's so weird to think that like that was a concept car during the time this game's release. And it wasn't like an actual production car. I think the production car is in this game, like as a DLC, but originally it was a concept. This game feels really different without the music. Get out of my way, cop. Because the music in this game is like pretty good, I gotta say. Like I still have songs like on my Spotify playlist, and I really didn't think like I was gonna end up being put into a crash sequence. Get out of my way, boy. But yeah, not having the music playing, it's a different vibe. If you're playing this game on your own, definitely turn on the music because it's pretty good. So while playing this game again, it doesn't seem as hard as I remember it to be. Because before, I remember like constantly retrying events, and like basically the AI and like every single AI, the racers, the cops, the rivals, like being really annoying to deal with. But right now it's just kind of like, are you serious? Oh, they trying to pull up the spikes? Nah, you ain't getting me with that. Go repair our car and change our paint, which is like the only form of customization in this game. Man, imagine getting busted from that. I've never done like a standalone pursuit in this game, so I really don't know like how fun the cops are, but I've heard the cop chases in this game are pretty fun, but I'm not really a cop chase type of guy. I prefer just racing. Nope, do not hit that. Do not hit that pickup. Oh, I remember like somewhere around this part, like I think the last, like the finish line, there's like a jump. And I remember like my computer like lagging like crazy. And right when I'm about to make that turn, the computer just like goes like so crazy and end up crashing into like a wall or something, and I think I had to restart this race like 3 or 4 times just because of that. Mad annoying. Oh yes, right over here. Sometimes like I think one of the tries oh, see, like right now, that was actually what I still managed to beat them. Oh, thank you. At least I managed to beat them, but yeah, that I've been on the unlucky side of that before.
You beat your first most wanted driver, but this is just the start. If you want their car and their place on the list, you'll have to chase them and shut them down.
Oh, come on. I took him out. I took him out. What are you doing, game? Wait, where did he go? Well, I gotta evade these cops. If you're still playing this game and you don't know, an easy way to evade the cops is, well, first we gotta get some distance away from them. And then just press I and... What are you doing? What is this car doing? Do I need to take you out? I thought I took you out. I'm like so confused. Why is this game being so weird? Do I have the car? Okay, that... Thank you, game, for giving me the car without giving me a shutdown cutscene. That was pretty anticlimactic. But yeah, we got the car. I might do a gameplay of this in the future. I'm not too sure. That's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later.